everyone, welcome to the Antics and Goose Show. I'm Fancy Antics.
And I'm Trap Goose Gaming.
Today, for our every couple week video we do with opposite of the podcast, we have another reaction video for you. You guys may remember the last time we did one, several weeks ago, I guess now at this point. Fancy Antics, reacted to Post Malone for essentially the first time. Basically, that music was popular music, obviously, and music that Trap Goose is a big fan of. So that was a lot of fun to kind of do that kind of stuff, and you guys seem to like it. One of our most viewed videos at the current time. This time we're gonna do a reverse of that. Something of music I like that I have for inspiration on it. We're gonna have Trap Goose react to something called JT Music on YouTube. Maybe you guys have heard of them, maybe not. But basically, it's a YouTube channel of music that is my biggest inspiration for what I do, for my musical content that I make and stuff like that, and why I kind of essentially decided to start that. Love this stuff. And before I go, so that'll be what Trap Goose is reacting to for the first time. So basically, before I explain into more detail what that's all about, Trap, what do you know about JT Music going into this?
Honestly, absolutely nothing. I've heard you.
Absolutely.
I've heard about you talk about the channel.
Okay.
Never done my research. Never looked into it one bit. So this is 100% blind reaction. I have no
Cool.
idea what I'm getting into.
Cool. All right. This could be like some dark shit. So we're going to Pornhub. No, I'm just kidding. Um,
Welcome to the hub,
uh,
ladies and gentlemen.
there we go. Shit. Um, yeah. So then to explain it a bit for Trap viewers, so GT Music is a YouTube channel, makes original music, usually like raps or other similar songs to video games, pretty much always video games, like that pop culture thing. So the variety of them is essentially endless. There's tons out there. Um, it's originally made up of two guys that started it, named John and Timothy, who go by Pat and Skull respectively. Um, they started in 2008 as JT Machinima, when from making a song first about Halo 3 and then one about Call of Duty World at War, two big games around that era, and then which their names JT come from, so John and Timothy. Um, then Machinima, that's where they got their name from. From that point, offered them a contract to work with them and make other stuff like that, which they did. 5 years later, fast forward, and you have they moved to a different company, and then 2017 they partnered with Rooster Teeth for a while. Rooster Teeth, a big gaming group as well, and they changed the name from there to JT Music from Machinima around then, I believe, and then. Now they're officially part of the group of channels on YouTube called like the Let's Play family of channels, which is Rooster Teeth, and then like Achievement Hunters is a big one out there that people may watch for gaming content and stuff like that. A lot of Let's Plays, Let's Builds, groups channels. Check that out if you want to see the full list. Um, yeah, from there they made a ton of success with no end in sight. Tons of views all the time. Really pretty big fan base to them. Um, and yeah, before we get into the videos too, obviously this is no substitution for watching said videos. So definitely there we'll have it, below on the video to check them out for yourselves. Also check them out on Spotify if you like. Music platforms, they're all over the place. But so me personally, I love the channel because of the variety of the stuff they do, the type of music. Because the type of music, in a way, of what you're going to hear is like parody-ish, kind of, but also not. Which is kind of the stuff I do too. Like, I mean, there's serious rap songs out there and stuff too, and they can have a serious tone. The theme, like it's meant to be just like enjoyable and relatable to the characters in the game and into that kind of world and stuff like that. Of how they do it, I find like lyrically, it's really cleverly written. And just kind of cool to listen to on occasion. And just like overall a lot of fun, great group of guys that do it. And they always seem to stay true to the theme of the game they're doing, like have that kind of the sound, which is like what I like to do as well. So yeah, how's that sound?
Damn. I'm excited for it. I mean,
All right,
especially I like your music, so I'm sure if it's what's inspired you, I'll rock with it a bit. And I just like
all
music in
right.
general, so
Oh shit, there you go. Maybe you can become a huge big fan of this. Be the Post Malone.
yeah.
But uh,
Damn.
uh, uh, which if you haven't watched it, check that out. We'll link it in the video as well here too. If anyone want to check out that one as well, that other reaction, and if you guys keep liking these, we'll hope to keep doing more. So keep us posted. Let us know. Um, I guess without further ado, we'll get into the first one. So the first one we're gonna watch is called uh, uh, called "You Can Hang" um, by JT Music. And so I picked a bunch of them. There's obviously a ton to choose from, but this one I chose because it was one of the first of theirs I heard because it was like I started. I wanted to start doing like some Dead by Daylight content for music. I'm like, well, what else is out there? And this was. And this is a song about Dead by Daylight in general, broadly as the game goes and stuff like that. Um, so this is probably the first song by JT Music that I heard that I'm aware of. So I thought it'd be pretty fitting to show this one off and see what you think, get the vibe from it, listen to the lyrics, see what you think of the word plays and stuff like that. Kind of fun stuff like that.
Perfect. So let's get into it. Already pretty fucking epic.
Yep.
I wound up in a nightmare. Like where? Now I'm pulling out all of my hair. I'm scared. If I make a single sound, I know I'm right there. But if someone else needs some help, why should I? I can feel my heartbeat in my ears.
Damn.
I really fear hearing that.
The wordplay is pretty sick.
What kind of evil that
Not bad, right? Especially because you played Dead by Daylight,
Yeah.
so you kind of know the concept of the words, I guess.
I'd rather leave for good. Can I have a trap door key? Please. Lost track of all the kills I've been counting. Call me crazy. Not just another
Damn.
notch on my belt. I'm sorry, baby. When they die, they rise again. They'll never set the rise on the daylight again. And that will never change. You can escape, but you can hurt. Never been a handyman, and I'll admit it. I got a box of tools, no clue what I'm
Like
doing.
they're talented already. Like we're damn.
Yeah, very, very much. Like, so they obviously have like a production studio with what they do,
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff, recording and stuff like that. But it is essentially just the two of them that do it. It's from what I understand, it's mostly Skull that does the lyrics and the vocals and everything. That's voicing it, and Pat, who does all the other like gathering the content and stuff like that, or sourcing it out and putting the video together. So good teamwork.
Oh damn. That's witty as shit.
Yep.
Reference Destiny's Child in a Dead by Daylight song. Okay.
Not bad, right?
Wait, I see you, Ray. You ain't sneaking past. Cannibal, want a snack? You can eat my ass. Inbred,
Damn.
Billy, ugly country bumpkin. That's a burn. Ask the nurse to prescribe you something. The doctor cannot start operating. Wanna shock me, but I'm not cooperating.
Oh damn.
Get the little Eminem
Yeah.
reference there.
When I started snoring. Mike, you're in bad shape.
I find the choruses they do, you agree, very catchy. It's my
Very,
biggest
very
flaw in
catchy.
making
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
Damn.
Hello again, guys. Thank you for stopping by.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I mean,
Okay.
first thoughts on that one. Like, damn, they have some
Oh.
really really witty writing. You can tell there's a lot of musical talent there,
Yeah, for sure.
and the editing skills were impressive on that video alone. Like, goddamn.
Yeah.
Like,
Putting it really well together, and yeah.
maybe I'll hit them up to make me a theme song, Antics.
Oh well, shit! Stop watching this now. Oh god, can't have any challengers. Damn.
But no, like they're super talented. They're super witty. Obviously, that's the first song. Like, they had some really good references in there that kind of like take it into the modern pop culture kind of at the time.
Yeah.
And then also it's like they've got the throwbacks in there, and then it's just a good mix of everything, and it's something I could see someone actually listening to without being into Dead by Daylight.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Right. So it's catchy, even if you don't know the game and stuff like that. But just the way the lyrics sound and stuff like that, you can get into it even out of context if they didn't have the video to go with it. It's pretty good, I thought. And maybe not sure if you noticed with it too, and just how they structure the song going out. Because if you play, Dead by Daylight from start, and then you get used to it. Like the first verse was all as a survivor that's new, not really sure what's going on.
Yeah.
Second verse was like, okay, I'm getting good at this, but everyone around me is still shit. Come on, let's figure this out when you're trying to work with your teammates. And the last one is like, okay, now as the game is, if you are a good survivor, you usually can't be by the killer. It's just like, okay, yeah, no, all these killers can't even fucking do anything. Like I'm just too good.
Yeah, I kind of caught on to that. Like it was very witty. Like it was very very well put together. Like that layout of that song was just impressive.
Very good. Cool.
Which is our next song, Antics?
Next one we got is going to be, let's do the one called To the Bone. Sands and Papyrus song.
Okay.
From so this one is To the Bone, Sounds of basically about Sounds and Papyrus. From a game called Undertale, pretty popular one, I think, an indie game made before. To be honest, so this is kind of what Trav said with the first one. You may not have to know the game. I've never played Undertale, seen a bit on it. Very cool game, very emotional game from what I understand. Like the story on it is like incredible and like heart wrenching and stuff like that, and many different ways you can kind of go about it. Have you played it at all, or?
I've honestly never even heard of it, so
Never heard of it? Okay.
We're gonna react to the game and the song for the first time. There we go.
A bit of both, yeah. So basically, the video, as I understand this, it's basically like a 2D game and stuff like that, and you'll see bits of it in the video. The animation is done for the video, like that's not in the game. But it basically brings two characters really to life about their mannerisms in the game. Because it's like kind of a dual rap by the same guy doing two different voices by Skull doing both of them, so it's kind of cool. Yeah, so I guess let's get into that one. Here we go.
We're ready to start it. Let's go. Oh, I've seen some trailers for this game, I think.
Probably have, yeah. They're iconic characters at this point, so.
Rib tickler. Damn. The little 8-bit sound in the back is really, really good.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of the same style, 8-bit style game, so it's really cool how they incorporated that.
Imbecile! That was very clever. You're stuck in the underground thanks to the fall. I, the great papyrus, challenge you to try getting by us. Test the human with one of your puzzles. Brilliant sands that will leave hippie funnels. I dare you to try a bite of spaghetti. Smells like the creepy pasta's ready. Stop it, sands! I'm done with the joking. Sounds like someone's funny bone's broken.
Damn.
Just the puns.
The visuals are so impressive. Like what they put together. Like they're
very much so.
This makes me want to play this game.
Kind of does, yeah. I've seen people stream it before, or at least like recorded videos of people streaming it before and stuff like that, and just like it's like a freaking roller coaster of emotions going through it too. So it'd be probably worth checking out. And I can watch it too because I really haven't watched a full playthrough of it.
Damn. It's like they just wrote this thinking of dad jokes.
Pretty much, actually, yeah. Like, let's get a list of everything we can have with dad jokes about bones and organs and shit. And there we go.
Okay. There's that one.
There's that one. So, what do you think?
So, like, I think on that one, it was good. I definitely like the first one better.
Okay.
It had a very like witty, had a lot of witty verses, and the chorus is real catchy, and I mean the fact that it's just puns and dad jokes, it was hilarious.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I like it.
Laugh.
And that song made me want to play that game.
Good. See, that's something I can always hope for myself, because it's just like, yeah, if you can get into it and inspire that for others, and it probably did for a lot of people to see do the same thing. So yeah, that's awesome that you feel that way about it. Because in fact, too, like this is one of their most viewed videos or songs on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Right, it's sitting at 101 million. So
I see 102 million.
Oh well, look at that. We're 102 million now. Yay! Look at us, we did it. It's our doing. We caused the roundup. Yay! But yeah, essentially that. Like so. Yeah, 1.2 or 102 million views then, a tenth of a billion.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. But yeah, it's overall really punchy beat. Something you can kind of get into, I think.
Yeah, it was that bad. But yeah, I'm excited to hear the other ones. So what's our next one?
The next one, let's do Among Us. We got the Among Us one here from called Told You So. So it's got Skull in it, and then somebody else called Andrea Storm Kaden. Basically, a female vocalist that does a lot of their female vocals in their songs. So they had met years ago doing that and stuff. So I think they're just like good friends. She's a great artist too that I'll link as well. Where she's just like originally from South Africa, now in Australia. But does her own stuff too, and just really good musician, really. But she takes part in this one, and another one we'll be checking out. But this one basically is more relatable for a lot of people, so a lot of people have seen it. One of the newer ones, actually. And of course, it's Among Us, so it's a pretty much globally popular game. And I know you've played Among Us.
Yeah.
So you can relate to it a little bit here, and I feel like the words in this, it'll actually hit your emotional side. You'll see why.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Okay, guys, I say we split up into pairs.
Smart thinking, Blue. I'll go with pink.
Why me?
Just walk behind me if you're nervous.
That sounds like something a killer would say.
What? The game just started.
Green is definitely an
Trust is tough to find, so why'd I trust you? What I was doing. Clearly, you didn't hear me say I'm one of you. Ether, you're still on board. Point.
I like the funky beat. It's like Daft Punk.
Yeah, right? Thought you might like that.
When I say fuck you, I was not an imposter. Now you're locked up with a monster. And I tell you, fuck you, I'm no one oxygen, but at least I know you're not gonna win. No sympathy from me, simply fuck you.
Whoops. He was a human. My bad, mate.
Fuck you! Girl, now you won't die alone.
Oh my good lord.
I'll send us both
It's like a romantic song, but also not.
and it starts with I told you so. So fucking fuck you. How'd you like it?
Damn.
Just like you did to me too. I'm singing fuck you. No one can hear you screaming except for me to see it. Just call me single queen, 'cause fuck you.
The chips are down, the body count.
Damn. She's talented too.
She has very good vocal range. It does like she's got an Australian accent, but it's South African, but very wide range of types of singing she does in many of the different songs, whether it's like an American accent or British or whatever. Yeah.
Damn.
So, what'd you think?
You know, that one was funny. That one was really funny.
Yeah.
Pretty clever. Very, very upbeat beat.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of how a lot of people feel when they play Among Us. So, like,
exactly right. Yeah, like upbeat and probably not like the way you'd go that it went is what you're expecting and stuff like that.
No,
Like-
it was a fun song too. So, it's like
Yeah.
I actually really liked that one. That one was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I found this one actually got stuck in my head one of the most actually when I first heard it too, because it's just like that really.
Well,
catchy.
I mean, who doesn't want to say "fuck you" a billion times?
Exactly, we do it all the time in COD, so I mean, they can relate in pretty much every platform.
Exactly. Shit.
Eh.
But yeah, no, they're very talented. She's definitely talented. The visuals
Mhm.
once again were just amazing. I so far don't see that they like. I feel like they've got a really good dynamic.
Yeah, really good dynamic, really good skill set, I think, and yeah, I agree.
Teamwork makes the dream work, I guess, right?
Damn right. Look at us go. We
What-
are the next JT music in a way.
Goddamn. Okay. Awesome. So I'll start doing the music.
Oh, ouch. Okay, well, it's like two burns tonight in a short amount of time. I'm getting my ass handed to me here. My feelings hurt.
Damn.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will fucking kill me.
What's the next song we're going with?
Okay. Next one. Let's do. We'll check out the Bendy and the Ink Machine. Can't be erased.
Yeah.
So this one, again, another one I have not played, even less familiar with it, but damn, do I love the song. Very, very cool music video. Like this is like the A tier live action one they did.
Yeah.
Pretty much like high production value for it. And so for what I understand too, Bendy and the Ink Machine's like a horror game that's kind of like classic Mickey Mouse style.
Yeah. I've
Even,
actually
like,
watched the playthrough of it.
Okay, so you are familiar
Yeah.
with this one. Okay, good. So you kind of see a bit like this, and I thought this was well, obviously lyrics are good. It's catchy. It's a bit darker than the other ones, probably rightfully so. But yeah. So whatever.
Okay, let's get into this one. Oh shit.
The wonders of imagination. Welcome home, dear friend. How long we've all been waiting.
I can already tell this video's got a very similar visual appearance to the game itself.
Right. Yeah. Like the room itself is
Yeah.
designed like drawn almost to his
Yeah.
regard. And the way they had like the ink flowing back on the table,
Yeah.
it's really cool. Reverse filming.
I'm the product of an artist whose creations bring delight. Leaking from the ceiling, ink is bleeding through the lines. Is that your heart that's beating or illusion you're alive? Collect what's necessary, keep appeasing the divines. It's me you should be believing, cause he's deceiving you with lies. Holy conniption, has it been 30 years? It appears Mickey Mouse might have been murdered here. With pie cut eyes, I have learned to fear.
Damn.
Reminds me why I quit working here. Why did I come? Let me go home. I should be leaving. Whatever happened? Don't wanna know. What did he demon? So guess if I gotta be stuck here, then I might as well investigate. Secrets are unlocking, but too bad the exit ain't.
Shit.
One of the better ones with the vocals, the raps. The two people you're seeing, the one who's the main guy who's rapping it there, that's Skull. The other guy who's doing the vocals right now that keeps coming back to him. Or wait, no, that's it is. That should be Pat. Unless it's just their hair there, but they do look a bit similar.
Could it be one? I was not always a monster. Once I was somebody's muse. Innovation made us stronger, but that power was abused. The machine is thumping and the ink
Damn.
is pumping. Now you need help. Someone send it forgot just a little bit of candlelight with an axe that I don't know how to handle right. Little devil darlings on a lot of reels.
Like, I really like this song. Like, this is it's absolute fire.
Good, good.
He and Joey got a deal. An unholy bargain, a demonic seal with a master plan that I must reveal. Won't be long till this ink's all congealed upon my body, head to toe, all concealed. But all the traitors betrayed us. We've got it on tape. We've written your fate, and it can't be erased.
Damn.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed.
How'd that go?
I really like that song. That song was actually my favorite one that we've watched so far. It
Really?
was,
Okay.
yeah,
Huh.
it was very cleverly written, and just the rap was on point. Like, his flow was really good in that song.
Yeah. The flow, the delivery.
Yeah,
just really
like,
right. Yeah.
it's impressive. And then, like, the visuals of that video was just insane. And they probably did it like in a box. Like, it literally looks like it's like there's a built shed in someone's backyard.
Pretty much something to that effect. There is a behind the scenes making of. I haven't watched it yet. It might be worth checking out too, just to see exactly how they did it. But yeah. So
Yeah,
cool.
that one was really, really good. Like that. Damn.
Yeah. That was just high production value. So glad you liked it. It wasn't going to be my guess. That would be the one you liked the most. But that's cool. That's good.
Well, shit. And I think we've got one more.
Yeah, let's do one more, I think. So this one is one based off of BioShock, which is apparently Skull's favorite game series of all time, and called Rapture Rising. So this one also brings back Andrea from Kaden. It's got a really good chorus, really chilling, I find, a lot of ways in the song. Also really good verses of rap on this one too, some rap ones. But yeah, let's get into it.
Let's get into it right now.
Beyond the ocean, a lighthouse.
Fun fact, I've never actually fully played the BioShock series, any of the games.
Really? Okay. I've only played through 1 and 2, but pretty much when they ish came out-ish, so I did once. Like, I didn't do a whole lot with it, so never the other ones. But
damn.
Folks told me, son, you won the gene pool, so I guess I had a head start on these fools. Doesn't take a winter blast for Jack to keep cool, but isolation in the deep blue can be cruel. I descend the depths fathom by fathom, as if the ocean opened up and I've been casting a chasm upon a sweeping seascape. Genetic accidents happen, but don't blame Eve. The cause of the fall had to be Adam. If you believe the sweat of your brow ought to be yours, listen to Andrew Ryan, the philosophical entrepreneur. He might have put me on blast, but I'll get past this thugs. I asked who Fontaine was an Atlas shrug. Welcome to Rapture, where you can manufacture evolution. Natural selection's happening faster. Were you so?
You promised me pretty Steinman, why did I get this?
I treated your ugliness like an infection.
Damn.
That's why I took a wrench when I went to the dentist, and my smile was dazzling after bashing his head in.
Jesus.
Weapon, making effective inventions. I'll make you vanish like Houdini when I'm letting you let heads. Death is a choice that I rejected.
This is powerful. This is like,
yeah, like it's like deep, kind of like somewhat emotional.
Get on 'em. These shackles remind me I started from the bottom. Hello, nickel fish, have you had your cherry popped? Eyes manipulated by the parasite inside 'em, but if you're a parasite in Ryan's eyes, you put the silence.
The great and strong will not yield to the weak and feeble. Better change your DNA if you'd like to fight as equals.
Harvest that I'm beat on Eve, it doesn't make me evil, because my survival rides on getting power to the people.
The desperate denizens deal with deprivation. Well, let's be fair, let's say fair, forget the regulations.
This economy's perfectly working without you. Now let me feel my craving at the circus of values. Drawn to the city like a moth to a flame, falling from grace, swallowed by a watery grave. Now I frolic on the stage,
Damn.
I'm a part of the play, like I was nothing but a puppet, just a pawn in the game. Looking for something to set me apart from a slave.
Rapture is bleeding through cracks that are leaking, dwindling memories tell secrets they're keeping. Demons disguised by benign masquerades. Angels climb out of their graves.
practice, I'm preaching. How else could I achieve feats of telekinesis? And I'm an expert at hacking past your defense. Then I'll attack you like a swarm from a hornet nest. Buzz off! The gatherer's guard and they running short, I guess. I've been cleaning them out, I can afford the best.
Hey, do you wish your waist was slimmer and your chin was chiseled more?
Careful, vanity can send us into civil war. Just relax, Big Daddy, I command you. Strike a pose, smile for the camera. I think objectively, just like Ayn Rand does. Attention, will the real Fontaine stand up?
A man chooses, unlike a slave.
You can tell Eminem's a little bit of their inspiration.
Exactly, very much so. Yeah, there's a few other ones too that you can really hear.
Damn. So, with that
Yeah.
one,
Mm-hmm.
the beat is very, very powerful.
Yep.
I think maybe it's because I don't understand the game that well. I think the lyrics fell a little flat for me.
Right.
Comparative to like the last 4 that we watched.
Right. If you know the song, like it works, or if you know the game, it works.
Yeah,
better, of
that's
course.
kind of what I'm thinking because like I just it was good. He's always got like good vocals, right? So like he sounds good, but it's like just it wasn't there for me. But definitely like that moment where she comes in, it just I feel like it just becomes such a powerful song. That's
Yeah.
like the one where you
It-
just turn the lights off, turn the music up, and just close your eyes and just
Yeah,
relax.
exactly what I think. Yeah, like it just amps it up to a whole different level. Like there's so many like layers to the song. Like that's what I like most about it. Like a masterpiece in that sense, where you have the serious tones kind of levels off, a little softer
Yep.
in points, and then the chorus just like even the beat in the chorus is more intense and it just amps everything right up.
Mhm.
And you can just kind of feel the chills from it. I think.
Yeah, no, that's exactly it. Like it literally makes it feel like it's coming from your toes to your ears. Like it's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
But damn. So I mean,
Cool.
honestly, after watching those videos, like now I'm subscribed, so that's good news.
Hey, there you go. That's
Um,
good. Yeah.
I really like most of the songs that we listened to. Like I said, even this one, like I feel like it wasn't there for me, but it could be because I don't understand the game a whole lot. So I think that was the only downside of the 5 of them was this one just didn't resonate at all with me. But the other ones were all really, really good, like top tier. Like those are songs that you add to your Spotify playlist and like listen to driving
Exactly,
to work. Like
Yeah, they're good enough like that to listen to. You know, you have some of those parody songs out there, something like that, that just aren't. You know,
well,
but this, yeah, they do. Like it's good.
like there's Weird Al and there's JT Music, you know.
Yes.
And
Yes.
I think I'm leaning more to the side of JT Music being like the the easy listening parodies and the little bit of satire and
Exactly. Yeah, and like it's more like a tribute more than a parody. I guess is probably the way to describe it.
yeah.
Which is why it works and stuff like that. Yeah. So obviously, with a subscription, you're clearly a bit of a fan of it too. Now that's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, if they're what inspired you, I mean, I'm sure I'll like it because I like your music, so kind of makes
Have
sense.
some common ground. Cool. Appreciate that.
And like,
Awesome.
I definitely will give some of their other music a listen,
Cool.
and I can add probably most of those songs to my playlist. So,
Oh shit! There we go. I mean, they're mostly on mine as well. So I mean, I can relate.
we'll just we'll get the whole community to listen to it. We'll just pump these views right up.
Exactly. Song requests and stuff like
Yeah.
that. It'll work out good.
But yeah, no, definitely had fun doing this one. This one was a lot of fun. I love these
Awesome.
reaction videos.
Perfect. Yeah.
Hopefully everyone else likes us doing these reaction videos too.
Yep. Keep us posted. You know, if you guys watch this, enjoy it. Hopefully you like it. That's basically it for this one. Obviously, since we've done 2 now, comment below like whether there's stuff you want to see us react to. One, I mean, if we both react to it for the first time, or if it's one that one of us knows and not the other. Like either way, it would go really good. So if you guys have any suggestions of good stuff to watch, and it really, if you know our channel, it doesn't really matter what it is. Music could be anything. Just let us know.
Yeah, you want us to react to Gordon Ramsay making a sandwich? We'll do it.
Yeah,
we just like reacting to stuff. We like working together. We like
yeah.
giving you guys what you want. So just let us know what you want. And make sure you stay tuned for all the reaction videos. They're short, what we call is shorts. So they're a little bit shorter than our podcast normally. And we just basically hang out, talk, react to stuff. We have random conversations. And it's just a lot of fun.
Exactly. You said it. So yeah, if you guys enjoy the content, like it to see some more, comment, subscribe to us if you haven't before. I'd appreciate that. Keeps us growing. Try to be able to make more stuff for you and get larger. Check out our own respective channels too. I'm Fancy Ed Nix on YouTube, where I make my own musical content there, and then you have Trap Goose Gaming here on Twitch. Trap Goose Gaming, or it's twitch.tv/Trap Goose Gaming, for all his excellent content in the top 1% of Twitch. So definitely somebody you want to see and join up with. He's very engaging in the community there. It's what he's all about. It's what we're all about. As you guys probably already know.
There we go. And don't forget to hit us up on all of our other social medias as well. So our Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. We've got our own channel in Discord. So if you're interested in that, hit us up on one of the other ones, and I'll give you that link for Discord. And that is basically the Antics and Goose show, guys.
Gotcha, guys. Thanks very much for tuning in. See you next week.